Salvete omnes, this is the Martian Geek, also known as I'm Amelia. I fixed the overworld events in this hack, at least I think I did. So now we can progress. Moving on from number 1 Icky's Castle to Muffin Plains. Obviously a play on Donut Plains. I feel like muffin is just an inherently funny sounding word. But yes, it's Donut Plains 1. Excuse me, Muffin Plains 1. Same sprite set, same enemies. Well, with the addition of Pokies. Despite that being called Pokey, the sprite set I mean, I feel like a lot of levels that use it don't actually have Pokies. I mean, how many levels are Pokies even in the original game? Oops. Yeah, I know I have a cape. But I could do the... whatever you call it. Also, I don't know why there's extra scrolling there. I don't know if the original size of the room was hard-coded and I messed something up, or what. But that room shouldn't even need... wait. Oh, that's just where I was before. I don't know if that's the intended method to get that. I assume I just placed it lower than I meant to. And I'm guessing one of these is a bonus room, yes. Blank message box. What? No, use Mario's cape to look stupid, or something like that. Well, I do have a cape. Is this an unedited bonus room? Yeah, I can fly with the cape now, though I'm not as good at it as I feel like most Super Mario World level designers are. But boy, as a kid... not so much. Oh, hey, we do have a change here. Not much of one, but... oh, and that's actually where the secret exit is. That's new. And I don't think it's supposed to do both of those at once. I may have to fix that too. Back in a minute. Okay, so this time we're gonna ignore that room and get the normal exit first. I don't know what I did wrong this time, but... yeah. Comes with the territory, I suppose. Let this be a lesson to you. Overworld event mistakes are time-consuming to fix. And the level tile doesn't get revealed properly. But that's okay, we can go right back in the level for the secret exit. And I can just fly through it. Assuming I remember where I'm supposed to land, anyway. Okay, there's a halfway point, that's close enough. Didn't the Game Boy Advance version of this game, Super Mario Advance 2, actually give you a prize if you collected all the coins in here or something? That seems like it would take a while. Camera? It's also worth noting, if you fly back up over that pipe, you get soft-locked. At least until the timer runs out. So, yeah. Okay, so there's Muffin Secret 1, but we'll go along the regular path to Muffin Plains 2. Well, muffins are healthier than donuts, I suppose. At least if my mom's making them, in which case they're not only healthier and lower in sugar, but also contain things that she's been trying to get rid of for several months that have been in the fridge and pantry. Fridge or pantry. So yeah. Okay, is there a invisible one up here, or is this just... no, that is just pointless, okay. So is that our secret exit? Good thing I got the yellow switch palace. I see. A little bit of a puzzle. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I have to be small. Well, I will either begin or end small. At least there are plenty of yellow switch blocks around to get a power-up back from. Okay, can I aim this shell just right such that it does that? Okay. So now we'll move on to the actual green switch palace, which appears to be unedited. Yep, I will proceed to start by losing one of my power-ups. You know, has anyone ever made the switch palaces into, like, a challenge level akin to the Kong temples from Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze, or something to that effect, except, like, maybe more puzzly than action-y? I feel like somebody has to have done that. I know by default you can only have 4 switch palaces in the game, but I feel like somebody's probably made more, too. Okay, moving on to the regular exit. I wonder if there's actually any layer 2 scrolling in this level, or if I just kept the layer 3 background, because it's what was there. Those swoopers are placed just right to catch you in the middle of a jump if you're not watching. And hey, we actually have upside-down piranha plants, which in the original game were exclusive to Vanilla Dome 3. I feel like people underestimate how weird Super Mario was compared to the mainstream, compared to a lot of other Mario games in terms of, like, enemy selection and stuff. Also, these piranha plants get stuck in the ceiling. Yay! I assume there's a way to get down into that pipe, but... yeah, okay, it just loops back around. I figured, but... that interaction is not set up properly. Okay, so here's a question. Can I do like you do in Donut Plains 2 and just shortcut the normal exit via the secret exit pipe? My guess as to what happened there is that the helper tile underneath, or that was supposed to go underneath the pink triangle, is not there when it's supposed to be. Well, I guess I said it was supposed to be, whatever. I make bad hacks and I say redundant sentences that are redundant. Okay, yeah. Fortunately, that time I just lost a life and didn't get stuck. Let's see. Let's go through the secret... well, actually, let's go up to Muffin Plains 3 first, and then go through the secret path. Donut Plains, the first experience in the original game with the non-linearity that Super Mario World is known for. Aw, no message box. I'm gonna guess that door is not it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay, that goes to this room. Don't care. I'll try door number 1, I guess. Let's see, this is a room with 6, right? See, I feel like this is a good example of how not to design a ghost house. Where there's not really any Oh, that goes all the way back to the beginning. Okay, there's not really any actual figuring out where to go. It's just trial and error. Okay, what's behind door number 2? This room again. Don't get lost. Okay, door 3 goes back to the beginning. So either it has to be door 4, or some of these rooms are identical to one another, but have different screen exits. Well, I started in a different place in the room. Oh dear. Okay, let's do this systematically. Probably gonna time out on this. Okay. That time the first door goes back to the beginning, so that is indeed a different room. So, door 4. And let's try door 2 this time. Back to this room. I'm running out of time. Oops, and I'm running into a ghost. Okay. Third door? This room again. Okay, door 4 again. That goes back to the beginning. We're going round in circles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Please be the exit. Okay, that's the exit. Or at least one of them. There's one door that I have not checked out yet, and I also haven't tried flying above the first room. So we'll get to Totally Not Donut Plains 3 first, then go back and grab a cape from Totally Not Donut Plains 1. And hope the secret exit is not somewhere cryptic. Yeah, that's the kind of ghost house that a person who's only been hacking Super Mario World for 2 weeks designs. Alright, so is the secret exit in the same place as it is in the original Donut Ghost House? Looks like it is. What was behind door number 6 version 2? Heck if I know, and I don't care. Oops. Oh, it's actually a new room, not just the exit. You know, I don't trust that triangle, especially given the glitch tile under it. I don't know if I trust this door either, but hopefully it... Okay. This leads us to the top secret area. Of course. But with custom blocks. Have you ever wanted to have a star in your item box? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to get a 5-up? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have Yoshi eat Yoshi wings? All can be revealed in top secret area. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Yoshi had a baby Yoshi for a head? Yes, I think all the baby Yoshis might be in here. Okay, wait a minute. So, does this just give... Okay, yeah. Not sure where the 5-up's coming from, though. I'll take the star, because, hey, first custom resource, I think that is. And... hold on a sec. Okay, back to the secret path. Muffin Secret 1. Well, there's a keyhole. But where's the key? Bob, is do you level? Look, Mommy, I'm inside the wall. I hope it's not hidden in one of the... Oh. It would be just like 2008 me to put the key in this room. Or to leave it completely unedited. I will make like Crash Bandicoot and spin to attack everything. Fortunately, wait a minute, where'd Yoshi go? I don't think one of those entrances was set correctly. In fact, I don't think the pipe was set correctly either. Well, there's the key. Well, that's one way to use the star. You know what? I'm just gonna get the regular exit. I know where the key is. Total waste to that star, though. Okay, there's the 5th Yoshi coin. Yeah, this is basically just a big open space with a lot of blurbs. I feel like I tried that concept in at least one other level. Is there anything under here? A 6th Yoshi coin, okay. Oh, you know how mean it would have been to have the keyhole and then not put a key in the level, but then make the secret exit require swimming under like that. And we have a bonus game. I don't really care. 1! And let's refresh our power-ups, including that star in stock. Wait, what? Okay, that just straight up disappeared. Yoshi's good enough. Well, maybe. Okay, I'll get some fire flowers. Now the problem is, the key is toward the end of the level, and there is absolutely no way to make this level go faster. Except maybe swimming over the wall. Okay, I'll swim back the normal way. Oh, you know what? I overwrote the star with another power-up. Whoops. I don't remember if Yoshi swallows keys. I don't think he does, but just in case I want... Well, if I see him about to swallow it, I'll have to spit it out somewhere. Preferably not into a pit. Well, we're almost there. Okay. Muffin Secret house. Welcome to the room where I didn't realize that you're only supposed to have 2 boo rings active at a time. I guess you can't tell immediately, but... Yeah, that one's frozen in place, and... Yeah. And we have an underwater room, which I feel like is also a concept that I revisited at some later date. It seems to be a custom background palette. I don't recall... Like, I don't think that's an existing Super Mario World palette. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe palette 7. But it looks too dark for that. Whoops. Also spikes, which were not used in Super Mario World. I mean, if you're gonna make a vanilla hack, or at least mostly vanilla, like, you gotta make use of resources that the original game doesn't use, right? It only makes sense. That's either the secret exit, or it is just a bonus. Boos are in the way, even in a different hack. I'm guessing the camera scroll wasn't set properly in that, because I don't think that was an intentional trap. Okay, let's see how badly I can glitch some of these boo rings. Sometimes you can get him moving really fast. Oh yeah, there we go, like that one. Same energy as the control failure in Roller Coaster Tycoon that can happen with the merry-go-round. Honestly, I kind of wish somebody would revamp the swimming in Super Mario World. Like, it's not bad, but it's just so slow and awkward. Also, groups of 5 Eries that don't have enough sprite slots to actually spawn off of all 5. Okay, how do I get up there? I'm gonna assume the secret exit is in this room and that other door was really just a bonus room. That is an awkward arrangement of boo rings right there. And Yoshi coin on screen boundary. Okay, so is this the normal exit? It appears to be a vanilla room. So, oh, okay. Don't mind me, just a brief diversion into Donut Secret House instead of Muffin Secret House. Okay, so where does this go? And there goes the glitchy boo rings again. Okay, so that was supposed to lead to this room. And that just goes back there. Ghost house, are confused. I assume I'm supposed to do something with that vine. You know what? I'm just going to take the hit. I'm sick of waiting for these boo rings. Let's see, so that didn't go anywhere useful. Gonna hit that now. Go in here. Please be the exit. Well, okay, it is not the exit. I have one more idea. I haven't even been able to find one exit, let alone two. Oh wait, this room is different. But not different enough, apparently. Camera scroll. Camera scroll is wrong. Okay, so that doesn't go anywhere useful. This might have been before I learned how to change the time to a higher value, too. Wow! I had it and then I immediately screwed it up. Okay, we're gonna rewind that. And now I can actually reach this vine. Unfortunately, I cannot actually get to the... Well, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Let's try that again. Ah, goodness. These ghost houses, man. I guess I haven't checked any other corners of this room. Don't think there's anything there, but... And for whatever reason, I didn't put a midway point anywhere, apparently, so we're going all the way back to the beginning. I know, embarrassing, right? I can't even beat my own levels? To be fair, this level was almost 2 decades ago. And my level design skills were not as good then. Actually, I wonder... Is there another... Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go with Plan A for now. Trying to remember if there's another door in that room with the improper camera setting. Fast forwarding here because boo rings are boring as heck. They are the Super Mario World equivalent of Sniper Joe's. Now they glitched into the way, so... Boos are in the way because they're glitched. There we go. Surely that must be one of the exits. Yes, okay. That was the normal exit. Actually, this might be a good stopping point. We can get the secret exit and finish Muffin Plains next time. So yeah, see you then.